What's up, everybody? All right, goes, goes. What's up? Doubles, everybody. Double and Nathan. Where is that even coming from? Goes there. What's up? Doubles, everybody. How many times do I say it? And don't need. What's cool about Beam? It like automatically shuts off. Have your account open. Audio on its own. Goes. I was gonna try and do intervals before the race. I'll probably get maybe 120 and 112 in. Ready to go. Like, just calibrated. I like to show that at the beginning of all the races because I always get asked. Oh, there. I had to fix something over at Facebook. All right, going live on Facebook too. We got 45 minutes to start the race, so no big deal there. I might break my crank off, just so you guys know. Might break my crank off. That might happen today. Interesting. Be right back. Wrong thing up here. It's racer focus, so yeah, we could do it that way, but we'll go like this. Wrong thing up here. It's racer focus, so checkity check, checkity check. I think we're good there. I think my filter is a little high, so we're gonna do that. Checkity check, checkity check. So we're calibrated. We're good to go there. So we're gonna do that. Wonder where. Oh, you got double Nasons coming through. Sorry. Again, Facebook. How much I love it. Facebook is like this like double-edged sword. It's like really awesome to like get lots of swipe through real quick viewers, but it also is like, it's like there's so many like little quirks that you got to mess with. Like the last 20 minutes was like messing around with like things that are just Facebook related to stream to Facebook. Find charger for my mouse, or I will no longer be able to interact with my computer if I don't get this thing. So I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to do a 20 and a 12. I doubt we're even gonna be able to get to do that. We'll see. I'm gonna try and open up all stream chat locations right now. So you guys know, as you can see, I have calibrated. Good to go on that front. So no worries there. All good and calibrated. So you're on a power beam. I would be using my regular power meter, but I just haven't replaced the batteries on it. But I do use like a smart trainer and a power meter together. Usually we just drank a cup of coffee. We've got a brownie here for later in the ride because we're going to keep riding after the race. We got a bunch of gels. So yeah, we're pretty much good to go. I just calibrated with Cyclops's virtual training. Now that is done, we are going to jump into the actual game. Zwift. Log in here. and we'll have just enough time. I want to go home. Oh, I don't want to go home. I want to go into the game. What are you talking about? I want to get into the game. This isn't. I'm not Dorothy. I don't want to go home. I want to get into the game. There's no place like Zwift right now, okay, boys and girls? Come on now. There we go. All right. And while that, while we get into the game, I am going to share this up to all the places that usually show interest in the racing things that we do. Let's see here. Guerra. Got a heart rate. Where's this guy? I'm gonna give that a second, see if it finds it. Spooky. Come on now. Pick up. Get up. Get up. Up. Trainer. Come on, trainer. Get your pick. Get the pick up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put this in maybe that rider's place too, eh? Boom. And then maybe fitness. Still not picking it up. Come on now. Find it. Unpair and try again. I find if you unpair, it has a little bit easier time. Maybe I need to like make sure it's plugged in. It's plugged in, obviously. Yeah, we're only gonna get maybe 2x12s done before the race, I think. I wanted 2x20s. We'll have a little bit more energy, so. Feels bad, man. What is going on here? There it is. Alrighty. There it is. We're on Richmond. I wonder what course we're doing. All right, so if you ever want to join a race, you see on the right-hand side here, there's that whole thing going on. So there's like upcoming events. So, whoa, Kiss Europe starts in. You guys have a time change? Wait a second. What time is it? Wait a second. What's going on here? Is something going on with the time change? It says I have an hour and 37 before the start of the race. Do I have to start racing at 1 a.m.? Is that right? What time is Kiss Europe start? Hold on a second. I got to look at zwiftpower.com now. I didn't even look. Usually it starts at midnight, but with the time change now, I might be in trouble. I might have a little trouble here, boys and girls. It says 5 laps of London 8. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's intense. Woo-wee. 5 laps of the London 8. Logging in here. And it says it's supposed to start at midnight my time, but in game it's got it at 1 in an hour and 36. Anybody out there got any anything going on with like the times and stuff? You're gonna hear me doubled for 1 second. In an hour and 30. I'm gonna also open up my chats because I won't be able to interact with you guys over just at Facebook and see if anybody's saying anything. But it looks like what is going on here? It looks like I got plenty of time to get some intervals done. That's for sure. They haven't changed the clocks in 2 weeks yet, so just get the time wrong, or is it going to swap at midnight and suddenly I'll be racing in 35 minutes, or what's going on? Huh? Is that time correct? I'm gonna try and message one of the race organizers because okay, so it is late. Okay, so it's different for you too. Okay, well, I guess I guess I got plenty of time for intervals. We're gonna warm up for a half hour, do a couple intervals. We went live like way too early. So I don't know if that's why that happened though, Morton. I don't know. Maybe you're right, Morton. Morton says summertime USA, Europe not happening at the same time. So, but I don't know if that's the reason that all went down. With the 134s you're seeing on the right hand side there, it's got to have something to do with the time change. But I don't know why Kiss Europe would be any later because it's a European race, and our time change is this weekend. But maybe they just changed what time that race starts at. Maybe that's what happened. Who knows? I'm gonna head over to Kiss the Kiss Races Facebook and see if they've got any announcements about the time change in their group, because there might actually be a notice I didn't see. Let me see here really quick. Not seeing anything. 5:59 on your feed. It's kind of funny too. Like, why is it 1 minute? There's probably something else going out right around then. The WBR Mountain Madness. That's probably what's going on. So, let's get on course. I should have chose a workout though. All right. So if you ever forget to, choose a workout before you start, well, usually E works, but it didn't work just now. You can get into workout mode. It's not liking me right now though. Thanks a lot, Haskell. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the ride on. So I'm pushing E, smashing it. E. Nothing happening. Okie dokie. So, do we have to restart game to get to workout mode now? Did they change something? I'm just gonna do a search quick. Zwift workout mode. Hotkey. Zwift workout mode shortcut. Yeah, the E shortcut's not working. Definitely not working. Let's see if it works over here. Now I have two keyboards hooked up to this computer on my right. They're not working. Huh. All right, so I'm going to do some threshold work, and then I'm going to do some racing. Probably gonna be racing until about 3 a.m. So that's gonna be interesting. But I'm not exactly accessing workout mode right now. The plan was to do workout, Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this, and you guys are gonna see my desktop again real quick. And we're gonna go back in. I'm gonna kill this bot because it has nothing to do with places we're streaming right now. I guess we have to. I don't know. I kind of want to stick to my workouts right now. They're good workouts. I just don't know anything about them, and like I don't want to go like researching them right now and figuring out which one's best for what I'm trying to accomplish tonight. And like a lot of workouts are designed like I like workouts that are just bread and butter workouts that just get after exactly what I exactly what I'm trying to accomplish. So, and I don't think any of those I think those GCN workouts are really good, but not for what I'm trying to accomplish specifically tonight. So I've looked through them a little bit, and I don't need any sprint stuff. I don't need any like preparation for race stuff. I don't need any hill repeat stuff tonight. Like I'm just like, how much lactate can your body handle? And then I'll do race prep stuff in the race. So that's all I really need right now. All right, since we have plenty of time, we can just go ahead and do the 2x20. Let's see, what's this one? What is this? 30 minutes of warm up. No, I don't want that. This is 5 minutes of warm up, 20 minutes of 320, 20 minutes of 320. Sounds good. Let's do that. I've already been petting here long enough that I think we can just jump right into a 2x20. I haven't really named it. Classic 2x20 intervals. This is like just for me. This is not how I would write it for anybody. This is just my like, all right, get in and get it done. Looks like we don't have many competitors in the KISS 100. Huh. All right, let's get some music going. See if we can find anything good that is non-copyright. Oh. Thanks, B. Martin. Haskell, thanks again. Appreciate it. Where is this going out to? Here it is. Somebody killed my volume on this bad boy. No, there's just nothing coming out of my. Yeah, definitely nothing coming out of the speakers. See if YouTube works. Looks like YouTube's no copyright got taken down. I think NCS. Yes. Did it get taken down? Oh no, it's still there. Okay, we definitely have sound. It was just something that was wrong with the Twitch site. So with the time swap, does that mean I have an extra hour this week in North America? do scheduling based off of GMT. I have no idea. Sounds good, Anthony. I think you'll hang just fine. I saw what your FTP was. You're gonna hang just fine. I have no idea, Brett. Really don't. No idea. For those of you guys who are just joining in, good to see you here. We're just going to do a couple of threshold intervals and then feed a little bit before the KISS 100 and then do the KISS 100. If you have any questions, I'll try and answer them. Also, if you would like to interact at a streaming platform that is like more like community based and more just based around streaming, you can find us over at our Twitch. We're focusing on there a lot right now for ZCL. That is where all of our new esports stuff is taking place. So you can head on over there. There are some over at our Beam as well. It looks like Sushi's over there, Hardy's over there as well. 7 people watching over there. You see we have around like 17 to 25 or so viewers hanging out over at the Facebook. Now, just so you know, we have to downscale the quality on Facebook in order to go there. So we usually do 60 FPS at 1920 on the other places. And when we split the stream, we have to downscale it for Facebook for it to accept it. So if you are getting any pixelation or trouble watching, head on over to Beam or Twitch and you'll get a higher quality as well as a faster reaction to the chat. And I'll be able to see the chats easier. All right, here we go. And yeah, Martin, we're going to do 20 minutes at 320. And if you're here at the beginning of the stream, get the question all the time, recalibrated. Fully calibrated on a Cyclops Power Beam, high-end trainer. Turn the fan on real quick. And here we go. So now that I'm in the pain cave, it can be very difficult to talk. So if you have questions and stuff, I'll try as hard as I can to answer them. But heart rate's going to start rising. Talking's going to be difficult. I need to have a little thing like Zuskana does. It's so good. Where it says in pain, cannot talk. Perfect stuff. We got some Alan Walker for right now, though. You guys can enjoy some NCS music. The other thing is I'm really hoping my bike holds out. It needs some serious work on the crank. We're going to be putting a lot of watts into it tonight. Burn twice. I am using RG mode, Sushi. I am. Right on, Anthony. Make sure you get some rest if you need it, buddy. Sounds good, Pete. What's up, Ben? Working hard. About 12 more minutes ago, 12 and a half more minutes ago, 5-minute break. Be able to chat a ton at that point. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Sushi took 8 minutes to get to 170. But we're at threshold now. We're just barely sub. You can see it drops a little. We get down to 320 or below. Responding really well to the workouts the last couple weeks, even after being sick. It's good. Gonna slow it down just a little so I get a little more force out of it. Want a little more grind, not so much spin. That ERG mode likes to spin you out if you got too much power. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it. Quick flyby. Heck yeah, Pete. Let's do it. We're going. We're going. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Good amount of burn now. Mainly legs. Cardio's good. Sushi says over at Beam that he loves ERG mode. Thanks, Simon. I've learned to love it too, Sushi. Learned to love it too. We gotta change tunes here, I think. You got a warning there. Wow. We stop spinning, now the grind starts. Whoops. Let's see if we can get it going again. It's always the end that hurts most. 6 more minutes, let's go. Wah! Yeah, thanks, Simon. Almost there. Almost there.
Invincible.
Simon says his legs are burning just watching. Now we're starting to get into over threshold a little bit. 175. It's right on the edge, like right there. Get too high now though, we're gonna start really hurting. No. I will in a sec. Ouch. Time for water. Maybe a little sugar. Thanks, Simon. I'll jump in Discord now. Anybody wants to chat with me? I'll just be in lobby. Just be in lobby. Oh boy. All right, next one in 3 minutes. Cool, baby. If you have any questions about the workout or anything, let me know. I'll try and answer them. Next up after the workout, we're going to try and race the KISS 100 as well. Whew. One down, one to go. That's right, buddy. That's right. I should hook up cadence. I don't really care. I don't care enough to do that. It's not a warm up, it's a deplete and make sure that I get pushed to the freaking max. It's a get ready to race kind of a warm up in real life. What's up, Tobin? Good to see you, man, over at the Beam. I am chatting with people over at Beam as well, peoples, just so you know. It's the same kind of thing as what you saw Jeremiah talking about at the XRS event. Like, he rode for 5 hours the day before the XRS Cycling Gen event in Roanoke because he wanted to get back-to-back efforts in to get more stress response. Well, I want to get more stress response, and since I want to get a race effort in, which is a totally different kind of effort. Like, you do like no threshold work unless you get into solo TT mode in a race on Zwift. Most races on Zwift, as well as real life, end up being extremely tactical on the road, and you end up not getting a whole lot of threshold work in. So you in order to get that threshold work in, you got to do intervals. That's why intervals are so important, and why a lot of coaches like tell their athletes not to race and do intervals instead and just use the racing for peaking. So I'm gonna do these intervals so I get my actual threshold, my actual lactate in the legs, massive amounts of it, and then do the race in order to get the punchy efforts I have to respond to after already being into tempo. That's a totally different kind of workout, over-under-ish, you know? I'm probably gonna break my bike during the race. I have a feeling this crank has really seen its day. All right, here we go. This one's gonna really hurt. Somebody says they're having a heart attack just watching me.
Thanks for the lift, Nathan. It's a lot easier on your wheel.
No problem. You guys wonder who's talking? That's vegan on my wheel. He's in Discord with me.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home.
Hey, James. Sorry, bud.
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Till you find your way back home.
Yep. STP efforts.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I be big in a game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We on, hating because you want. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of neon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltration with my strategy.
Yep, second one, Sushi. 8 yards up. We also did these yesterday, so we're gonna be a little bit burnt out and raise higher, faster.
Yeah, shoot, shoot, yeah, yeah, shoot, shoot, yeah, shooting, shooting, yeah, shooting shots. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass.
We are hurting, boys.
You're looking solid, Nathan. Good work.
Oh my gosh, Simon. It hurts, buddy. BRG is killing me. Bring it down just a tad. We'll come back up if we can. We don't want to hit 180s.
Keep losing leg. 2x20s ain't easy. You're making it look easy. 2 minutes. You got this. Doing well.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you? Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you?
Nice work, Nathan. Awesome to see.
Hey, thanks, man. Oh. All right, now we just spin and recover. Now we just spin and
While you're
recover.
catching your breath, I just want to.
Is that vegan?
Oh, it's just unreal that Zwift allows you to see somebody's progress through the work of interval efforts. It's amazing.
Yeah, did you see how different I looked at the end there? Oh my goodness. Wow.
The suffering is real.
Yeah, the suffering was definitely real there, man. Holy crap. But that's all right. I mean, I did 4x12s yesterday, and I climbed mountains yesterday, so I wasn't expecting to be like super fresh and be able to do these super awesome or anything. Now we got a race in 38 minutes, so it's just a freaking stack.
Yeah, that's crazy that you're actually doing the race, man. That's full on.
Thanks a lot, Adrian. Laura, appreciate it, bud. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate all the encouragement, everybody. Awesome. Stick around for the race. We start racing in about 37 minutes. So,
It's a bit of a shame that they've changed the time zone of it.
yeah, it's kind of weird. I got to start at 1 a.m. Cheapers. You guys have questions or anything, bring them on. Bring on any questions you want. I'll answer them. Make sure to share up the feeds if you can. We always
I think
appreciate
once
as much sharing
once
as you
I'm done
can.
riding on Zwift tonight, I'll be ordering myself a Tax Neo.
Nice, that's awesome. Oh boy. Whew. So what's motivated you to order a Neo?
Well, I mean, look, they've got the functions pretty much like most of the other smart trainers, but what really appeals to me with that trainer is the quietness of it. I really would love to ride something that doesn't make a great deal of noise.
Gotcha. Right on.
And the price point between the Neo and obviously the Wahoo isn't that much of a difference. And I figure if I'm spending that much money anyway, I might as well just cough up a few more $100, and at least that way I don't get the noise that the kicker produces.
Yeah, I like the Neo a lot. I also like the Elite, the Drevo. That was pretty good unit as well. If I was gonna get one, I'd get one of those too, probably. As far as a wheel off goes, wheel on, the power beam's where it's at. I haven't even tried the hammer yet. I need to check that thing out.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've used a wheel on trainer, but I'm used to the direct drive now, so it's good. I really just need that dynamic of riding as similar as outdoors, indoors, with the way that I can use gears, because at the moment I don't get to do that.
Thanks a lot, Simon.
On my trainer, so I'm looking forward to feeling gradient, changing gears.
The force work is really important, actually, to get the most out of indoor training. It's extremely important. If you don't get that, you do miss out on a lot prior to getting outside. So having a smart trainer is really, really important to make sure you're building the muscle fibers for actual racing and riding.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. So, what time is it down Land and Under right now?
Just coming up to 5:30 p.m.
That's crazy. It's just like I understand Europe time pretty well now. I still have no clue the difference between me and you guys. Do you guys do any like daylight savings type stuff too?
Yeah. So right now it's daylight saving, so the sun's still out. There's still a fair bit of light, and we'll have light for a while yet.
And then you'll roll back like in a couple weeks or what?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure when, but I'm sure it's coming up pretty soon, so we'll have to roll back.
Gotcha. Yeah, so people are asking who's chatting with me. So that's Vegan Porsche, Mr. Anthony. He's chatting in the Swift Community Live Discord. Drew Christensen says, "Go faster." We just got done doing 2x20s, and now we just got to spin and get sugar in before we do the Kiss 100 race, Drew. So we want to refuel and recover as much as we can rather than go fast right now. It's all about just spinning on the way to the race. Always last weekend of March. It's for us. It's right now, Jasper. It's this weekend. I think I lose an hour. Do I lose an hour today?
So Nathan, can you tell me a little bit more about erg mode? I know a little bit about it, but it's an interesting mode. So does it hold resistance so you keep that wattage?
Yes. And then if you don't, it like gets really, really hard. It just causes you go into like a full grind. It's like somebody put like the hardest brake onto your wheel in the world. It just forces you to grind whatever it thinks is that much wattage. So if you don't keep your cadence high and keep that wheel spinning, like at the end there, I wanted a little bit of a grind, but it got a little bit too hard. My legs started failing a little bit, and you just saw my cadence go to like 50, and I just had to grind it out.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's a good good for discipline, I guess, to really keep you in that zone.
Yeah, it's really good. Man, I don't know if I can complete this race. I just figured out that I'm going to lose an hour at 2 a.m., which means it's going to be 3 a.m. when it's 1 hour into the race, which means I'm going to finish at 4 a.m. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Oh wow, that's crazy. I mean, it's crazy enough that you race that late anyway, but that's insane.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was going to do the KISS race, but like I might just do the start in the first climb or two and then pull the plug because like racing till 4 a.m. just doesn't sound like a good idea.
Especially when you got to go over Box Hill 5 times, huh?
Right? I mean, now that I think of it, it's probably gonna be longer than a 2 hour race. It's probably gonna be like 2.5 because of Box Hill being in there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That'll definitely add more time on.
Oh man. Anybody got any questions? Let me know. Next thing's coming up. I think Lindsay's gonna do KISS 100. Lindsay's gonna do the KISS 100 in the morning. I think we're gonna live stream it, so you guys want to check that out. For me, the morning, but in about 7.5 hours from now, Lindsay will be doing that. Whew. Maybe we just do like intervals. Or intervals. I don't know. I guess I'll start the race. I said I was going to do the race. Start the race. I should probably go make sure all my kids are in bed. My oldest one stays up late sometimes on the weekends, and she's got to get up early.
In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop.
Oh boy. We'll join event in about 10 minutes or so. But yeah, you guys can't see the join event thing. Because I'm covering it up. All right, I'm gonna take a quick little break. Speaking, I'll be right back, man. I gotta check on the kiddos, and then quick little stop before we start up this race here.
No worries.
Okay, just had to change jerseys too, you guys. Oh my gosh. Whoa, soaking wet. Wowzers. Yow, yow, yow. Yeah, it's like playing hockey all over again. Freaking middle of winter, take all your stuff out of the back trunk, go in the locker room and put on freezing cold equipment. Totally same feeling. Ah, here we go. Ah. Oh, all right. Sometimes my seat gets a little crooked, and then it looks funny because I'm, yeah. Okay. See if this mouse is charged enough yet. Mouse is 92%. Stop charging it. All right, got our nice warm up done for the race. So we're gonna be doing the Kiss Europe 100 kilometer race. We just got done doing 2x20s at 320 watts. I'm pretty sure we actually did 320 with both intervals too, because we were over 320 and then just a little bit under for that last 5 minutes when we lowered the percentage. You know what I'm wondering is how much wattage I'm losing from this crank being wacky. Because it's really loose right now. I feel like there's probably 10 watts not getting to that power meter, which would make sense. I have a feeling we can do 330 right now. We'll see though. We'll get it back on. We'll get this all fixed up and get back on the power tap rather than on the Cyclops, and see. We'll see soon what an outside ride looks like. Who's that now? Donahue's wearing the Vision kit, dude. It's good to see, man. Good to see. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. I can already tell it's gonna hurt. Support. Yeah, thanks for the support, man. Appreciate it. It's needed right now. It's definitely needed right now. So we're not doing London Loop, we're doing London 8, right? So we get to do the classic course too in there. Let's see here. What's this? Yeah, London 8. Oh my gosh, this is gonna hurt. Those 2x20s Whew. It caked me. All right. Once we get going, once the heart rate gets up and the blood starts kicking in, there's other people pushing me. Won't even notice. It'll just be freaking Zwift effect. Making me go. Not even care. Totally how it works. "16 minutes to race start." I wonder if Vegan's gonna jump in there with me. You're not racing, right? Are you racing? What are you doing?
Nah, no, I'm definitely not racing, man. I don't
Okay.
do too well.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've been sick all week, like mildly, but enough to make me want to just chill out. I've been training, but just real easy.
I know that
I
Chris
have
Whittick.
a real life event or tour next weekend. I haven't signed up for it yet, but I'll most likely be doing that. So I just want to keep the body rested, not overdo it.
I know Chris Whittick is doing something right now. Chris, are you? I know he's in stream somewhere. I don't know what workout he's doing. I thought he was supposed to do a race today.
Yeah, he's 10k into something. I'm not sure what he's doing though.
Well, his schedule definitely says Zwift 1 to 2 hours race. So maybe he's not racing though. We'll see. Big C Mac D says that would be more than enough for most people. But now you're going to race to Kiss 100. Respect. Fox Hill 5 times. Yeah, that will hurt, but you are strong. Thanks, Wallstorm. Appreciate it. I am definitely going to start the race. We have daylight savings here, everybody. So finishing the race might be a whole nother story, just so you guys know. Like, because of daylight savings, it would have me racing till 4 a.m. And even for Nathan, that's a little bit much because then I got to cool down. And
That's me done pedaling. I'm going to go make myself some dinner and put my feet up and watch you suffer in the Kiss 100, mate.
All right, sounds good. See you later, man. So
Gotcha.
we'll see about the about finishing the race. Thanks, Suscana. Wow, you're awake. Good to see you. Thanks a lot for the host, Suscana. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, well it's almost 1 for you, really though. You're gonna lose an hour tonight, I think, right? Or is that tomorrow night? No, that's today. Oh, gotcha, right on. You really like Rust, it seems like, just kinda. Yes, the sun comes back to us, yeah. You're tired just watching me, Diane? I appreciate that compliments there very much. I would say you should try it, but I don't know if you even like games like that. They're okay, not much anymore though. I just like games with a ladder now. I have a hard enough time surviving in real life. Casey and I are a little excited. Yeah, we're a little excited as well. I just want it to warm up. Is it really cold there? Because it's freezing here. Like, absolutely freezing. Wait, what? All right, we start in 9 minutes. I'm joining the event. Here we go. Yeah, similar. Sounds similar. Looks like a pretty quiet race so far. There was only 28 signed up when I signed up. Thought it'd be interesting. Thanks a lot, Pete. Thanks for your support. Really appreciate it, man. Oh, sorry guys, I'm chatting. I'm gonna let. Go Team Vision! Nathan Guerra for the win. Good luck. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Johnny's messaging me. What's new, right? Johnny's awesome. But Johnny's messaging me back and forth. And sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's not I'm getting distracted by other awesomeness. He says, have a great race. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. There's only 8 people so far in this race. This is going to be interesting. I wonder what would happen if I just went right from the get-go. Like, as soon as we hit the first uphill climb, I wonder if I could just get away. Oh, no, Takahashi's here. I don't think that would happen. Stop talking about me, Johnny says. Oh, so in order to get nice and tired before the race, we did 2x20 intervals at 320 watts right before this. So that was nice. Our heart rate got up to 180 for like a good 5 minutes, like 178, 180, like 5 minutes before we even started this bad boy. So this is going to be interesting. You're going to be going to bed. Hot Dog said over at Beam. All right, Hot Dogs. Have a good night's sleep, bud. Those intervals were hard, that's for sure. Who else here now? Got Murphy, Howe, Carlson. Fleetwood's in the house. Good to see Fleetwood's here. We got some Vision boys. All right, people are really starting to get in here. Postman Pat's here. Taquita's here. Let's see here. Who else is jumping in? Uh-oh, Doffin's in the house. All right, I'm not going anywhere. Olson's here too. Nice, you give these guys a fighting chance. Jane and I are watching from the comfort of our lazy boys. Nice. Nice quiet warm up. What was the reason for intervals before the race? Paul, because I need to get more threshold work in at this time of year while also preparing for racing. So it's just to add extra stress. Threshold work is like way more important than the stresses that racing creates for you. Racing is mainly like key moments over and over again, and it won't ever, unless you like find yourself in a TT effort, and even then that TT effort will not produce the same amount of lactate in the muscles because it's not focused. So you will have already wasted some energy that will not have the same muscular stress and the same amount of lactate to be able to be produced in the legs during those TT efforts, like if you find yourself all alone during a race. And so racing efforts really are a very specific kind of workout. They're very good. They're great. Like, you definitely need them, but they're a very different tool in the toolbox to intervals. The threshold intervals work on something very specific, really, really specifically trying to teach your body to clear lactate and handle lactate at the highest efficiency that you possibly can while building muscular stresses and little micro tears in the muscles in order to rebuild strength from those as well. So and then there's a little bit of like stuff that happens with the cardio too as well. A couple other processes in the blood as well, but like you cannot get those in racing. So because the racing is not the harder effort, and not the effort that I need the most, I did the intervals first and then the race. And then topping it off with a race creates even more muscular stresses that I would need in the racing. Because the racing is kind of like this, like, just shoot at everything, right? But not shoot at every kind of exercise system in a focused way. And so you're not shooting at every exercise system in a focused way, then it doesn't matter quite as much if it's really, really, really sharp. You know what I mean? If you're not taking a scalpel to it. You know what I mean? You're kind of just like taking a sledgehammer and being like blah 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 on like every single exercise isn't when you're doing racing. You know what I mean? But you do it when you do go though. It does create some huge training stress. It's just not as focused in on a specific tool. So that's all. That's why. Maybe we could also say 11 the playing field. But I don't know. Monstre's here, man. This is gonna get real. Oh boy. We're about to get real. That's for sure. Exactly, Paul. Exactly. Yes, it definitely does, Jameson. Definitely does. My strategy is to hang in after those efforts. Some strong boys out there today, that's for sure. I'm gonna let C-Watts go. I will not follow Z-Power. Yeah, all right, monitor at least though. That's good. Where'd the melting man go? Did he drop out? If any Vision boys are in Discord. Nope. Looks like Williams is attacking. Oh no, he's just trying to get back on. Good song. Good song. Fat Rat. Let's go. Stop, it does ride a lot. That's true. Wonder why Postman Pot got the flag. Got the cone. Here we go. Probably see something here. Just trying to loosen things up. We got a gap. Let's go. Somebody pull. There we go. That's what I like to see right off the bat. They got Z power. Gonna hold 5.6 all day. Can everybody flag Ichikawa, please? Can everybody flag this rider, please? Just because, like, it just needs to go away. It's going to pull everything back every time someone tries to go. Watts isn't causing problems. It's not pulling things back, but I don't know. Whatever. It's just frustrating. Does he have a heart rate monitor on? Maybe you shouldn't flag him. It's just, we need to get to a place where no Z power's allowed in races. They need to add that to the event module. Because it really does mess with things. Really frustrating. At least he didn't bring anybody with him. Looks like he didn't bring anybody with him, so that's cool. I'll give him a ride on. Ah, got you, Johnny. He doesn't deserve it. Anyways, that's my bad. Just his heart rate didn't go very high, and he came back to a crazy break. It's kind of, eh. Thanks, Andy. Saw the right on, buddy. You rock, man. PFC's in the house. Ah, shoot. That sucks. Totally forgot to use my power up. I got a junk power up right now. Totally forgot to use it. Yeah, you're right, Tobin. But at least most smart trainers are not like as out of control as Z Power can be. You know what I mean, Tobin? I've been watching Swift for a long time, and most of the time Z Power can be way more out of control. At least a smart trainer is trying to aim at something. You know what I mean? Z Power is too, but not as not even close to the accuracy. Jameson says, this is cool. I like the info stats available. Do you reckon TF Pro versus should have more info available to viewers? The teams would flip out probably. It's the 8, Jens. It's the 8. So yeah, we'll be hitting box. Again, you guys, I'm probably going to pull the plug early. We have daylight savings here, and the race started at 1 a.m. for me. I did 2x20s before this at 320 watts. So I knew I'd be pulling the plug early probably. We'll see how long we go for. I don't want to be racing until 4 a.m. So essentially, the race started at 2 a.m. for me today. That's even for Nathan, that's a little late. So your Z power was calibrated way under, it sounds like, Johnny, which is also an issue too. I'm gonna actually have to, I'm on a single speed right now, so I'm gonna have to do an odd shift down. All I have is 2 gears, big ring, little ring. So when we hit Box Hill, I'll shift down and I'll just be stuck going a certain speed. Thanks, Ryan, for the ride on. Casey says to ride fast if you don't want to ride till 4 a.m. Just kind of says over at Beam. Oh my gosh. just so you guys know, if you're looking for a higher quality stream, you're enjoying the Facebook, great, awesome. We do have higher quality streams at Twitch and Beam right now. John, if you could link the Twitch. Right, we have to downscale to 720 and 30 FPS on Facebook. It can come through choppy too, so if you like higher quality, you can head over to there and throw us some follows on our actual streaming platform places. Right, disappeared. Must have a network issue. Shoot. Where is everybody? I'm still connected to the internet. That's for sure. I'm connected to the internet. I think this servers went down or something. I don't see anybody. Everybody's gone. Shoot. Wonder if they'll ever come back. You think so, Gary? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess early bend then, Steve. I don't know. I hope they come back. That was me shifting down. Sorry, I had to put in the big ring. Gosh darn it. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't think they're coming back, boys. London 8, Diane. London 8. 7-minute climb. There's no way I'm with him. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, Johnny. It's kind of weird. 7-minute climb is horrible. Oh yeah, it's definitely a twist end. Well, we'll finish up the lap and we'll be done. I can cut it early today. Oh, gotcha, Anthony. That makes sense, probably. Yeah, maybe Diane. Maybe. No, Michael, everybody's alone. Everybody's alone right now, Michael. I'm gonna pull the plug on the race early then. I got a solid couple hours to work out. I think I'm maybe almost 3 hours in, right? I'll have to take a look at my Strava quick. Give me a second here. See what it says. No, not just you, Steve. I'm gonna get a glass of milk and back to bed. Good job, Nathan. Good night. Good night, Dan. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good night's sleep. Sorry you guys couldn't watch a race. Lindsay will be racing in the morning though. Hopefully Servals will be back and we'll try and get her going on Swift Community Live for her Kiss 100. So I'm gonna finish up this lap and then be done. We got the 2x20s already, so let me see here real quick. I gotta just look at my profile and see how long I actually rode tonight. A little bit crazy about getting the actual time in that I want. It says hour 15. That can't be right. Did more than that. I did 2x20s, and then I rode around for another 40 minutes. So that'd be almost 2 hours, and we're a half hour into this, so we'll ride around for a little while longer, but I'm going to stop the stream over at Swift Community Lives I'm going to go to my personal stream to finish out the rest of my riding. We're probably going to do other things besides just Zwift. I'll still be riding Zwift, but I'll probably restart it and try and see if I can connect to a server. I have a feeling everyone who was in game when they re-upped the servers, you just lost the ability to connect directly right away. I have a feeling like you have to. I think there's like might have been a change in the address or something, or who knows what. So. You didn't push hard enough up that ramp. Go back and do it again. You're funny. I wonder if I can turn around. I'm in an event. I can't turn around. There's my excuse, James. There's my excuse. Oh, man. I'm going to turn this fan off in a second here. Yeah, dude. Chris Brosman says that racing on long mountain descents is scary. This is very true. You can take big risks. And still solo. Oh, really, Steven? Huh, interesting. Okay. Thanks everybody for the likes and hearts and everything. Really appreciate it. You guys really got me through those 2x20s. Right on, Williams. Right on, man. But everybody, thanks for getting me through the 2x20s. I really appreciate it. That was really hard. Really hard. It was a good little kick at the end here to burn the last little bits of glycogen in the body up that London Fox Hill. Ooh-ah. But that's gonna be it. We'll see you guys in a few hours for Lindsay's stream, and I will I'm gonna head on over to my stream though, my personal stream. So Johnny linked it, twitch.tv/Nathan Guerra. Head on over there, and we'll see you guys a little bit over there or later today for Lindsay Guerra Kiss 100. Cheers. See ya. Peace.